thought we'd show you Hayesville and how we go to get pizza.
Papa's Pizza, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Alright.
That's where we have our little things for.
Yeah. It's, I think, the only pizza buffet within, like, well, Big Al's is in Hiawassee now, but,
yeah, but
you know, it's definitely the closest. It's like, what, 7 minutes away?
I don't know. They'll get to see how far it is.
Yeah. It's weird. You know, we have, you know, like 1,000 people, but traffic's universal. It's just how it is. And that's the Catholic church that's right across from my house. It used to be a power sports, like, ATV place, but now it's a Catholic church. The 2-lane road. All of our roads are 2-lane. Imagine that. Occasionally there'll be a middle turn lane, but otherwise this is the maximum number of lanes. And of course we have lots of trees, as you can see. Tons of trees.
Surplus store.
Yeah, that's the what do they sell, like building supplies or something?
Yeah, like cheap building supplies if you don't mind them being warped a little bit.
Yeah.
Overpriced furniture.
Yeah, all or knowing, overpriced furniture. They'll rip you off for double anybody else. It's a good thing.
The Big D. Yeah, you're gonna have to slow down so we can get a good video of the Big D.
Yeah, it's a big D. It's so big. Got it.
Look at that.
It's one of our, like, 2 gas stations.
Yep.
Because we have that. Well, I guess we count Ingles. Ingles sells gas too.
That's recent though. That's only like in the past year.
Yeah. Like we had like standard Ingles forever, and now we have like super Ingles or whatever. Ingles markets, they call it. But yeah.
Alright, now we're getting into actual Hayesville.
Yeah. These are like the 2 hardwares. The parts store. Well, one of the parts stores. You get 2 hardwares, 2 parts stores.
You're just filming that. Look at your camera.
I know.
Okay.
There's one of the other pizza places, Mike's Pizza. It's in that little plaza right there. And this bank, a little United Community Bank.
Our drugstore. One drugstore. Hardee's.
Yeah, one drugstore. It's Hardee's. Or no, we have the second one, but that one's pretty new. Out toward where we work.
Oh, you're right.
It's a little bitty one.
It's a no-name brand though.
Yeah, it's not like a. Yeah,
it's not like a Kurt
it's,
drug.
It's literally called the Hayesville Pharmacy. So you know, it's not like a big drugstore. And yeah, here's our only supermarket coming up here on the right. There's the Dollar General, but that's over there. There's Ingles.
We have Huddle House.
Yeah.
But everybody has Huddle House.
Yeah, I guess everyone has Huddle House. Yeah. There's Ingles. I guess they're doing some kind of grand remodel bullshit. But you know, that's it.
Alright, so that's all of Hayesville. We'll make a little loop right here.
Yeah, we're coming out of Hayesville now. That was the end of the town. Like I said, if you blink, you'll miss it, you know. It's kind of one of those deals. Oh, we have something interesting though that I don't know if everyone has. We have a roundabout, which will be coming up on. Don't know why we needed one. It was just like was it a one-way in, or was it just a T, or was it?
It was a 4-way.
Was it a 4-way stop?
4-way stop.
Yeah, and then they made it a roundabout. See this? It's like, what does this sign mean?
And it tells you how to go.
People still fuck up. They stop every time. Oh, this guy didn't.
No, they're not even going.
He's turning off. He's like, fuck that.
He's scared of the roundabout.
Yeah, because you know, it's yield signs on all sides, but people just stop every fucking time.
And sometimes they go left.
Yeah, sometimes they go left because people are just that retarded. There's that speed parlor. And this is Burger Boy, which is closed, unfortunately, and pretty good burgers. And there's auto body repair kind of place. Whatever, mechanic shop. But yeah, we're going back into town. You'll get to see our second gas station.
And the Dodge dealership.
Yeah.
We have a Dodge dealership.
Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. All that crap's right there. Jackie Jones. Oh,
and then our McDonald's.
There's our McDonald's / gas station combo. McDonald's forms our second gas station. It's a BP.
We're back at the car drug.
Yeah, see, there's car drug. Oh, only like chain drugstore.
And now we're going the other way through this red light that we just went through.
See, we came from there and went that way, and now we're going this way. One thing we don't have a lack of is like real estate offices. We have a lot of those. Not as many as we used to because real estate shit the bed, but you know, it's how it is.
So here's our other restaurant.
Yeah, we're country. It's not like, I guess, I don't know if they have those.
No,
places.
there's only 4 of them, and they're all in this area.
Oh, okay.
Feed store.
Mountain Valley feed stores, so you can get your cow food or pet food or whatever Florida people buy. You know, stupid people don't shop there, smart people don't shop there. So, you know, it's whatever. Because, you know, they're like the same as the Illinois Furniture Company.
Twice the price.
Twice the price.
Here's where we work.
Yeah.
Coming up on where we work.
Right here on the right is our Verizon store we work at. Yep. There's the good old Verizon. And there's a Mexican we eat lunch at sometimes. We had 2 Mexicans, but that one they have 1. But the second one is maybe reopening, so hopefully that'll be good. Because the second one was better, I think.
Yeah, I do too.
And
so now we're out of Hayesville entirely.
Yep, that was the whole town.
So now we're going to go to Hiawassee.
Well, actually, they didn't see downtown.
Well,
but it's very small too.
It's just a square with little shops.
Yeah, it's a square, and it's literally a square you drive around. And it used to be the courthouse was in the middle of it. It's this old like rock courthouse, but they recently built a new one. I guess it's a year now, I guess.
Yeah.
But you know, and the post office is there, and our library,
and just a lot of little like shops that people that are coming through town.
Yeah, like it's almost like the tourist trap side of town, because you know they have like this, what is that? It's like a Pier 1 Imports or some shit. It's like
that.
It's like, how does that even stay in business?
But it's not Pier 1. It's like a off-brand.
I thought it was actually a Pier 1.
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
It's like almost Pier 1. It's probably like, it's like a knockoff, I guess.
It's a knockoff.
They try to make it look like a Pier 1, but you know, it's stupid.
But as you can see, there's really nothing once you get out of town.
Yeah, you see all these trees. This is what most of the area is: trees and mountains. You know, there's not some big city hiding around the next curve either.
No.
It's gonna take us a few minutes to get to Hiawassee.
It's 2 hours to any big city, big mall.
Yeah, if we want to go to the mall, it's 2 hours.
Any direction.
Any direction. You know, north, south, east, west. Because we're in the most western tip of North Carolina, so
we're actually going into Georgia right now.
Yeah, we're close to the Georgia line, so a lot of retards are like, "You live in Hayesville? Is that in Georgia?" And it's like, no, it's not. Because they don't know.
There you go.
There we go. I just didn't know how good they can hear us.
They'll be able to hear us fine. We'll just yell. We'll yell at you.
Yep, that's what we'll do. So yeah, this is how you would go to, I guess you'd have to go this way to go to anywhere else, like
Atlanta.
Yeah, you go down here to Georgia line and go into Atlanta and stuff. You have to go this way.
About 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours.
East, we can go to Asheville. That's about 2 hours. And like northwest, we can go to Chattanooga, which is about 2 hours, or Knoxville is about 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
But we have some pretty good sized mountains, as you can see ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All mountains in the trees. So many trees.
And we're now crossing into Georgia.
Yeah, there's the Georgia state line sign, known as Towns County, which has the silliest schools. We always make fun of Towns County people that go to Towns County schools. I don't know, because they're retarded.
It's a little bigger town, Hiawassee is.
I'm sure they make fun of us the same way. There's the jail. It's over there, the little brick building. I don't know if you get to see that.
Here's our lake.
Yeah. We have a lake. It's not in, I guess, is any part of it in North Carolina?
Yeah, half of it's in North Carolina.
Okay.
The dam's in North Carolina.
Yeah, we have a dam. It's exactly what you think it is. It's not like a big dam though, like movie dam.
it's like,
And it's not concrete. It's made out of dirt.
it's made out of dirt and like big rocks they poured on one side of it. Or no, it's on rocks on both sides.
No, one side. You're right.
No, it's on the other side, just a foot.
To the very, very bottom.
Yeah.
Most of it's grass.
Yeah, most of it's grass because you can actually go to the dam and sled down it in the wintertime. Which is quite fun.
It's very steep.
Yeah, there's one of the ISPs for Georgia on stream.
But they closed down their office.
Yeah, they like, they still have a service center. You just can't go in there to like, pay your bill or anything.
Really? But I mean, they come out and do service from there, but that's it.
Yeah, it's like a service center. It's not really an office anymore. It's kind of weird because it's like one of the only ISPs that's, an office you can go talk to.
Yep.
But yeah, this is where you go right to Young Harris, which is where there's a very tiny city. It's about the size of Hayesville. And
Maybe smaller.
Maybe
One red
smaller.
light instead of two.
Yeah, one red light instead of two. Well, we only have one.
No, you have two.
Where?
The one out past Ingalls, and then the one, the other
main
way.
one.
Yep.
I don't know. Is that one outside the city limits? I thought it ended like right before.
No, it's well, it's still considered. I consider it Hayesville.
Yeah, I guess I know what you mean. Okay, so up here coming on the right is Fieldstone. Sorry,
They changed it.
Fieldstone Cinemas. It used to be a like arcade fun world place where you could play arcade games and like laser tag and shit. But now it's mainly just a theater and a roller rink. So there's our Cinema 6. It has 6 cinemas.
Yup.
Of course. And, they only get, a tenth of the movies. Doing some construction there. At the top of the hill's Cafe Portofino's. It's like, it used to be a real nice walkie-talkie tablecloth restaurant when I worked there. But then all of a sudden they're like, hey, we're going to have wing night.
Alright, this is where we're going to eat.
We're going to eat Papa's, but
We'll show you Hiawassee. Hiawassee's a little bigger. It's a big town.
compared to ours, they probably don't think it's a big town.
I think it's a big town. They're gonna love it.
Yeah, there's the shot of the lake. It's nice. It's good to swim in.
Yeah.
Got a lot of red clay.
It's clean. It's a clean lake actually because it's
Probably
the first lake.
One of the cleanest.
It is one of the cleanest lakes because the river feeds it and there's no lakes or anything above it.
Yeah, it's a man-made lake made back in like.
Well, it was in the Great Depression when they made it.
Great Depression is part of the. Isn't it part of the New Deal?
Yeah, it was part of the New Deal.
Yeah, and they built the dam.
TVA and all that good stuff.
Yeah, the TVA runs it and they police it.
Here's all the land my grandparents own on both sides of the road here.
And right there.
This is where we come and go swim at the lake.
Yeah, they have boat docks down at the left side. Go swim in, ride boats, jet skis, all that good stuff. Standard aquatic activities.
You lied to him, Spencer.
What?
We have 4 lanes.
Oh, well,
It's in Georgia.
No, but we were talking about Hayesville.
Yeah, true.
Hayesville don't got, look, Georgia, look, they have 4 lanes. See how broken that is? We don't have 4 lanes. It's stupid. Look at this double red lights. Magic. There's this kind of weird thing. It's a cash gas station. It's like a couple pennies cheaper if you pay with cash. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, and the register, the pumps actually take cash.
Yeah, like they have a $1 slot and you just put money in it. It's weird.
There's our Asianos.
That's our only Asian restaurant that's anything worth a shit. There's like an Asian buffet place in Hiawassee, but
It's been shut down several times because they found cats and dogs in the freezers.
yeah.
They reopened it because the people said it was for their own benefit only. They only wanted to eat it.
Yeah,
they
they-
didn't actually serve it.
Yeah, they were gonna eat it, so that makes it okay because they're Asian. But you know how Asians are. They don't have stuff. There's the fairgrounds. Whenever we have a fair, it actually sets up in there and they clear out all the baseball junk.
And it's kind of actually a big deal. Like,
Yeah.
this is the Georgia Mountain Fairgrounds, and people come from Atlanta and Knoxville and all over and come to that.
Yeah. We think it's kind of sad.
It shuts the town down. There's traffic everywhere.
It's a big deal, and like, people say, well, let's go to the fair. Whatever. Yeah, we're about to enter Hiawassee, and we're going across another bridge for the lake. Seeing all the pretty mountains. But yeah, that's like the rec center for it. Like, I think all you have to do is work here, and you can go to that rec
No, you
center.
just have to live in Georgia.
Or live in Georgia. Yeah. I think you can work there. Mom says when she worked over here, she could work.
Yeah.
But it's for the Georgia residents and, you know, all that junk. They can go there. It's like a workout and gym and stuff. Bull peanuts. Everyone needs some bull peanuts. Let me get some bull peanuts right there. We have about 80 million bull peanut stands. That's a fact.
That is a fact, Jack.
And over here, like I said, this is Hiawassee we're coming into, and it's definitely a lot bigger than us. There's their one. They have 2 Mexicans. They sell 2 Mexicans. Right?
They have 3.
3 Mexicans.
3
okay.
Mexicans.
And there's Radio Shack / Collage or whatever the shit it is. They used to have their own place, but you know, they shut down and then they moved over there, and
Then they opened up both of them. So the checkout counter is for Radio Shack and Collage.
it's really creepy. I don't know what to do. And plus, you know, Radio Shacks are above usually anyways. Yeah, there's like little shopping centers all over the damn place. Random stuff. There's parties.
It's Save a Lot. That's new.
Yeah, oh shit. They finally opened that Save a Lot.
Yeah. It's new, but it's a big deal.
Yeah, they'll never come over here. Oh, there's you know, churches everywhere. There's the Christ the King Church. The $2 store.
Everything's $2.
Oh shit, we got Starbucks.
Oh yeah, that came in new. It's
like
in Ingalls though.
a few weeks old.
And it's in Ingalls.
Yeah, it's in Ingalls because, you know, we can't have a standalone anything. That's a big combo. But yeah.
This is the square in Hiawassee on the right here.
Yeah, they kind of have.
And the courthouse back there.
Their square is probably nicer than theirs. Theirs is a lot bigger.
The big church, McConnell.
Yeah. Huge. Look how big it is. Can't even get the whole thing in front. Yeah. And a hospital.
This is the shitty hospital that no one goes to.
Everyone's like, don't take me there. Let me die.
Yeah, I would rather die than go there.
Yeah, people actually say that. No joke.
Take me to Blairsville.
Yeah.
Because Blairsville's like one of the nicest ranked hospitals in small towns.
Yeah. There's
Subway and Dairy Queen, and Zaxby's right across the hill.
They don't have Zaxby's.
They don't have Zaxby's?
No, it's only
what
like
the crap?
our part of the U.S. It's crazy.
Zaxby's is the best.
It is the best.
And, you know, there's a tire center here, and that's all of Hiawassee.
Yep, and this is in Hiawassee. This tire center, pretty much the end.
Yep. All right. Well, you've seen our tour of our little neck of the woods.
Yep. This is how it is.
Yep.